Now, the European Commission has threatened to sue Germany twice in one weekend for not abiding by EU law. It follows a landmark ruling by the country's constitutional court challenging the ECB's monetary authority. In a statement, the Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said, "The final word on EU law is always spoken in Luxembourg." She's referring to the European Court of Justice there. "Nowhere else." The European Commission's task is to safeguard the proper functioning of the Euro system and the Union's legal system. We are now analyzing the ruling of the German Constitutional Court in detail, and we will look into possible next steps, which may include the option of infringement proceedings. Joining us now is Bloomberg's legal affairs correspondent here in Berlin, Karin Matussek. So, Karin, there's a lot to sort out, right? Because it's the European Commission talking about the German Constitutional Court stepping on the toes of the ECJ over an ECB ruling. But basically, Ursula von der Leyen is saying that Europe trumps Germany. What are her options now?
Yeah, I think, she has very few options. She's the president of the European Union, and she has to defend its integrity, so she has to take action one way or the other. She has to talk to the Germans. She doesn't have to file a suit immediately. She can initiate some talks. She can try to solve the conflict somehow amicably, but if that doesn't work out, I think she probably has no other options than going to court.
Julie, Karin, what can Germany do to avert this conflict? Is there interest in averting a conflict from the German political establishment?
Yes, of course. I mean, Germany has no interest in escalating this conflict. Germany must do everything it can to avert it, but that's the multi-billion-dollar question. How do you do it? I mean, we're talking about a ruling that's out there, a ruling from the country's very top court, a very political court also, and a very independent court that has been critical about its own government a lot. So even, if the German government wants to help solve this crisis, it can't just overturn that ruling, and it can't just order the court to overturn a ruling. That doesn't work this way. So it's difficult to imagine how you negotiate something like this. It's really a quagmire. I have no idea how to solve it. So that's going to be the difficult side, but there has to be a solution somehow.